monthly for the various astrological signs, and more than anything I've been saying as we came through kind of like November, December and into this beginning part of January, the astrology that is surrounding the earth and obviously our whole galactic energy center is very, very profound. Now, we came through the December the 26th eclipse, and then we've just had the second eclipse on January the 10th, so they were really tied in, and they're also tied into this conjunction in Capricorn of Pluto, Jupiter and Saturn, which is a powerful conjunction that hasn't been around for humans for over 2,000 years. So I'm not an astrologer, but my understanding, intuitive connection or understanding to a lot of this is that we are opening portals from previous timelines and especially from past lives that are culminating together in the here and now, and they're like impounding on us or impacting. And so a lot of us are at this crux point where we are emerging from past into present, and also views of the future all coming in together. And that's why we're feeling these amazing, like, I feel as though I want to expand or open up or evolve, or this is the moment, this is the point in time where we need to wake up to all that we have to offer and to our path and to the reason that we chose to come here. I think for all of us who are adults at this point in time, we've been waiting for these times since the moment we were born. We chose to come into these times for a reason, and more than anything, we choose to come to experience love. But love is far more encompassing than just a romantic love. It's the love for the self, but it's also the love for the light. And the light is everything. It's the vibrational resonance of life. So love for life and the earth that we're on. As these portals open at these timelines and help create vibrational vortices that allow us to expand, if you like, to allow our consciousness to expand, our souls to expand, these are the moments that we are truly able to tap into the real reason that we're here and see beyond the pain and the trauma and the grief that we have been through. So doing things like that is the true gift of giving in life, and in essence that giving is love. And that's what I was saying before. We are here to experience love at its most true and exalted measure. But sometimes when we get to these junctions, the romantic love with another person can take second place. It can be not necessarily diminished, because of course part of a beautiful, balanced and wholesome, nurturing life is to share the love of another person at a very personal, deep level. So of course these relationships are still there for us and they're still really important, but there is a greater love, like it's a selfless love, I guess, and it reverberates out from our heart, from our soul, and it can encapsulate all essence of life and light and energy. And that love can surpass the close romantic partnership love. It can become more euphoric and more bliss state and more uplifting. And that's when we elevate our vibrational frequency. When you sit down and diarize it or journal it or open up to it or allow the daydreaming sequences to take place, this is when your horizons expand. They expand both in the linear plane and the spiritual plane, and all timelines, both present, past and future. So you can then call upon your historical past lives and also your historical family life and lineage that you are part of here in the here and now. And these can be awakened and be a creative power force for you as you move forward. Now, no one else can do that for you except yourself, but sometimes you need an initiator for that. Now, sometimes it can be going through traumatic events that help open us up. Sometimes it can be people who are the key holders. Sometimes when we feel this powerful surge of emotions towards a person, whether it be a love person or just a soul that wanders into your life who ignites something, they can be what I call key holders who are opening the next door of the journey of your life. They help you to expand, for want of a better word. And this is what we're all experiencing currently right now, this great expansion of the mind, the soul, the universe, even Gaia herself, our dear Mother Earth, is expanding. And of course the changes we see within her are not easy for us to understand or to bear. And some of the changes that we go through as humans are very, very similar. Now, I just picked this one up recently from the Coromandel Peninsula, and this is a beautiful bowl. It's quite intriguing. It's actually a heart-centered bowl, so it's a heart chakra bowl. But when I was picking the bowls out that I wanted to get, there were several that I was very attracted to, but this one took my attention at a much deeper level of compassion and almost like as if it wasn't in the here and now. So when we tune into it, it has a heart resonance, which is a very clear and beautiful tone. But when I actually get it to sing, it has this amazing connection to, it jumps from the heart and directly up to the third eye. So somehow it's changing its quantum energy field and connecting the heart to the third eye, which of course is the power to see our own spiritual analysis, if you like, and to be a portal to open and connect both the heart and the third eye. This is the heart chakra. This is opening and allowing energy to flow into the heart. The resonance is so strong, so powerful. It reverberates at a really deep level. Clear, very, very clear. It can allow healing, it can allow trauma to be opened and moved. And that's the third eye that it jumps to, allowing a portal to be opened, allowing the access to your higher self, allowing the access to your inner voice, to the hidden knowledge, to the pathway ahead of you. This is the creative force, the soul energy, the connection to your intuitive self, your higher self, your other self, past lives, galactic, celestial information.